We may have just bought the dirtiest house in Pennsylvania.
That is so gross.
Oh my God.
We are Cindy and Neil. After we both retired from the Air Force, we decided to move from Arizona to Pennsylvania as the next exciting chapter for our family. But the house we bought turned out to be a disaster. Not only was the house left filthy, but there was also piles of trash and old stuff left behind, even an old TV left in the backyard. What started as cleaning turned into full demolition. But being fully committed to our sense of adventure and receiving help from our amazing family, we pressed on. Starting in the kitchen, we found trash everywhere, and while clearing it out, we discovered mouse droppings in almost every cabinet. While cleaning in the kitchen continued, I moved on to carpet removal, which we knew would happen, but after clearing out our bedroom, we noticed wet subflooring. I made a mental note. We'll come back to that later. I removed the rest of the carpet from the second floor, the stairs, and finally the basement. While in demo mode, I examined some of the drop ceiling tiles in the laundry room and discovered mouse droppings on every section, so I decided to tear it all out. In addition to the trash that was left in the house by the previous owner, we now had a massive pile of old carpet, padding, and drop ceiling tiles in the garage. Knowing there was a lot more demo, we ordered our first dumpster. The boys' bedrooms have an interesting design with a Jack and Jill bathroom, which has no access from the hallway. It's a cool concept for them, but we didn't like the design of each bedroom having their own sinks. So more demo. The boys were heavily involved in this project, and we enjoyed seeing them take ownership of their spaces. The more we tried to clean and preserve, the more we discovered layers of filth. We couldn't have imagined the depth of mouse infestation and trash. So as we found more, we just decided demo and renovation was the only way through. But wow, we had no idea what we were in for. Next to go was the pantry. Lots of mouse droppings and an old bag of Cheetos meant it was a total loss. Shelves had to go, and eventually the drywall too. We knew the kitchen tile floor would have to be addressed. It was cracking in several places, and we decided the best path forward was to get rid of it and start all over. The whole family sprung into action with the help of a hammer gun, which is a small handheld jackhammer, and got to work tearing it all out. Unfortunately, we discovered the cement used to install it was applied directly to the subfloor, which was now ruined and would have to be completely removed and replaced. About this time, after days of cleaning, we realized we were fighting a losing battle in the kitchen and decided it all had to go. That was tough. The moment we realized this wasn't going to be a quick renovation.
I'm not discouraged. I'm just tired. I'm so tired.
But our family continued to show up strong. Everyone stepped in, and this stopped being just a project and became ours. We are so thankful for Cindy's parents, Dan and Deb, her sister Carolyn and her husband Ty, Lexi, Sophia showed up, Uncle Nick, my son, an awesome electrician, even flew in from Nebraska to check everything out. Not as bad as we thought, but still not good. The water line we discovered capped just behind the electrical panel was a bit of a shocker. The debris piles were growing fast, so we called in our second dumpster. We had lots of wood piled in the garage, and winter was bearing down on the northeast. If I'm going to be working outside, I might as well enjoy a fire. I made sure my fire next to the dumpster didn't turn into an actual dumpster fire. The demo continued. More layers of the onion were peeled back. We thought we had seen the worst of it. Man, were we wrong. This was just the beginning. If you're intrigued by our story and would like to follow our journey, hit the subscribe button. More of the story will be posted soon. Welcome to our life well built.